Hi, I'm Drew. You're now approaching the end of your sprint. Tech teams should have their minimum viable products, or MVPs, ready for their final demos. During these last 2 weeks, you'll facilitate the final demos and begin to plan an end of sprint event. Here are some pro tips to help you with these tasks. But first, let's talk about what an MVP is. An MVP is a minimum viable product, which is a product that has just enough features to be ready for use. This means that there may be more development in the roadmap, but the product has the minimum amount needed for launch and just enough functionality to show its value. Now, let's get started with your to-do list. Your first task is to ensure that the tech teams prepare for a final MVP demo. They should wrap up as much product development as they can complete during the sprint, work on a final presentation, and have developed strategies for product launch and adoption. You can use the milestone facilitation guide to help you keep track of your tasks and manage communication with the tech teams. For MVP demos, you have some options. You can host this as one session where teams take turns presenting. Each team will have a few minutes to show their product and share information about the target end user, the user journey and workflow, what federal data they've incorporated, and what metrics they'll use to track use and impact. Then they'll share initial thoughts on how they'll launch their product, as well as how they plan to maintain and scale it. You can use the milestone facilitation guide template to help you build the agenda. Or you may want to host these calls one-on-one with each team with 20 to 30 minutes per team to help you get a closer look at all the final products. Choose to host MVP demos individually. You'll need to set a time with each team for a final presentation. The audience for each MVP demo should include sprint leaders, 1 to 2 user advocates who the team worked with closely throughout the sprint, and any champions from your agency who are interested in seeing the sprint outcomes. After the demos, it's important to encourage tech teams to incorporate the feedback they receive from the demo and continue iterating on their products long past the end of the sprint. Teams can also take advantage of the top advisor network to get feedback from product experts after their sprint. I hope this helps you prepare for final MVP demos. This is such an exciting point in a sprint because you'll get to see the results of many months of effort. Now you can move on to showcasing the results of your sprint. To learn more about that, watch the next video.